The new words for this week is Thanksgiving Day. So Thanksgiving words. So it's Thanksgiving is with a G, and you go from your chin to your chest. Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. And then day, if you remember from other classes, day is two ones, one on one elbow, and then so day. So Thanksgiving Day. Okay? Vacation and holiday are two fives. You're just putting them on your chest like this. Vacation, holiday. Sometimes people have done this before, but for me, I do this, vacation, holiday. The next one is turkey with a G, pointing down on your chin and just wiggle it. Turkey, turkey. Potatoes is an S and a bent V. S and a bent V. So it's this, and just pretend this is the potato and potato. Potato. I'm assuming it's because you need to prick the potato to let the steam out and all that kind of stuff. So, or it could be eyes of the potato as well. So potato. The next one is corn. It's with a 1. You can finger spell corn, or for signing, it is a number 1 hand shape, and you're just going in front of your mouth or under your nose. Corn. Twist it. Corn. The next one is stuffing. It's an O and a flat O, and just put the flat O in the O. So it can be either the stuffing that you eat or the verb, the action of stuffing something, whether it be a turkey or a pillow or something like that. The next one is sweet potato. We know potato, so sweet is an open B, and you're just brushing down on your chin. Sweet potato. Gravy is, it's with an open B, and you can either use an 8 or a 9. I tend to use the 8, but you can use a 9 as well. Pretend this is, the sign for meat or steak is meat, like this. So if you think about it in this sense, the drippings coming off of it are like this. So you can either use an 8 or a 9 shown in the picture on the grid. So gravy, gravy, love gravy. Bread, pretend this is your bread, and you have a bent B as a knife and you're cutting bread. Bread. Salt is with 2 V's. One is stationary, non-dominant, and the other one goes back and forth. Salt. Salt. The next one is pepper. Pepper is really vague. Pepper is, imagine you grabbing a pepper off the counter and shaking it. So the sign for pepper is pepper. So I guess it would be a C hand shape, pepper. You can also put pepper / sprinkle, sprinkle. So sprinkle or ketchup, sorry, sprinkle or pepper. The next one is butter, and that is an open B and a U or an H classifier, and you're just basically doing this, butter. You're imagine, you know, if you have a hard piece of butter and you want to be able to spread it on some bread, so you just kind of do this with your knife, that sort of thing. Cranberry. All berries are, this is basically all, this represents the sign for all berries, except for strawberry. Berry, it's a 5 and then an O, and you're just twisting an O on your pinky. Berry. So berry. So cranberry, you finger spell C-R-A-N, berry. Cranberry. You can use blueberry or raspberry or gooseberry. Yes, there is a gooseberry. The next word is salad, is 2 bent 5s. And imagine there's a bowl of lettuce, salad in front of you, and you're wanting to toss it. So with your claw hands. Okay, so toss the salad in front of you. The next one is pie. Pie is with 2 open B's. One is like, imagine this is the pie, so you're holding the pie up, And then with your other open B, pretend you're cutting a slice out. So pie, pie. The next one is ice cream, and that's an S hand shape. And you're just brushing down on your chin. Ice cream, because you have to have ice cream with your pie, okay? The next one is green beans. If you remember from the color words, this is green with a G, green. And then beans, it is a little, it's a little hard to explain, but it's a 1. And then with this hand, the one that moves, if you remember the number for 20, the number 20, just grab and pull off from your finger, green. So green beans. This would be for yellow beans or wax beans or pinto beans yeah, lots of different kinds of beans. The next one is thankful. The sign for thank you, if you remember, is thank you. Thankful is with 2 hands, thankful. I'm so thankful for all of you that watch my little video. Thankful. Full is, if we're talking about eating full, full is an open B, and you're just showing how full you are in your stomach. You're just full, and you want to hit your chin, not hit it, but I mean, you want to go all the way up to your chin, full. Sandwich is a flat O and a bent B. Imagine the bent B is your filling of your sandwich, and the flat O is the bread of your sandwich. Put the filling in the bread, and so the sign for sandwich is sandwich. Sandwich, okay? The next one is excuse me. And the hand shape for excuse me is an open B and a bent B. And you're just brushing the fingertips. Excuse me, and you just do it twice. Excuse me. The next one is early. There's an S and an open 8, and you're pushing the open 8, sliding it over the side or over the top part of the fist. Early. There's another sign for early, which is early, representative of like the rooster when it crows in the morning. So, but I'm going to be using, in this class, I'll be using early like this. The next one is appointment. Appointment is with 2 A's, one sitting still, and the other one circling and dropping. If you remember principle that I taught you before, principle, appointment is a circle and down. Appointment. The next one is traffic. There's several signs for traffic, but I'm just going to focus on one. 2 5s, traffic. Okay, and you're just basically you're kind of touching, but not a lot. So just traffic like that. The sign next is keep, take care, babysit. It's with 2 K's, and you're just keep, babysit. Chatting is with 2 open B's. Chatting, just conversational. Conversation is with 2 C's, and you're going back and forth. Conversation. Cleaning is kind of like excuse me. If you remember how it's excuse me, cleaning is with 2 open B's, cleaning, and you're moving it around, like I need to clean today, cleaning. By is an open B and a flat O facing up. By. Okay. The next one is leave or left. The last Halloween words we talked about departing or leaving. That's kind of like me leaving the room or me departing the airport to go to Texas or something. Leaving like that. What I'm talking about, this leaving, is I left something in the room. I forgot my book. Or I'm leaving my backpack. Leaving, left. The next one is visit. It's with 2 V's facing in, so facing towards me. And you are going circling like you're pedaling a bike. forward, not backwards, forwards, visit, visit. The next one is my turn and your turn, and that's with an L handshake. And you want to face it, so it's, the palm is facing you, and so it looks almost like a gun, I guess you could say. But that's the direction I want you to have this right now. So when I say it's my turn, the thumb will point to me. It's my turn, or if I say, oh, it's your turn, or we'll alternate back and forth. Okay, my turn, your turn. Okay. The next one is look for or search, and that's with a C, and you're just circling. You know, I'm searching, I'm looking. Okay. The next one is meeting, and meeting is it goes from 5s to flat O's, and you want to put them close to each other. You want this. You want this part of your hand to touch, and you just meeting. I know in the picture it kind of does meeting like this. You can also tilt it this way. I've always just done it this way, but you can tilt it this way as well, meeting or conference. The next one is church, and it's an S and a C, and you're just, this stays still, and you're just tapping, church, church. Next one is dentist with a D, and you want to just tap your teeth, dentist. I can't talk like this, dentist. So just tap your teeth with that. The next one is Indian. Back in the olden days, many different Indians wore different kinds of face jewelry, feathers, things like that. And the sign for Indian is with an F, and it goes. This is kind of representative of feathers, and it goes from here to from your nose to your ear. Indian. Indian. Not this way. It goes from your nose to your ear. Okay. The next one is pilgrim. If you remember back in the old days, they had the big collars on there and the hats, the black and white outfits. This represents the collar. So P for pilgrim, and you want to start it here, facing towards you, go straight, and then cut up. So start here, pilgrim, pilgrim. The last two are very similar. They're both right here on the wrist, right here. You use a D for doctor and an N for nurse. There are many people that think that doctor should be with a bent B, doctor, and that's fine, that's acceptable. But for this class right now, I want to teach you doctor and nurse, okay? Because this is a little bit vague. It's kind of vague. It doesn't really, it's not clear. So doctor and nurse, okay? Have a wonderful day, and hope the power doesn't go out on you so you can't watch this video. Bye.